Alexis Bellino goes to war with RHOC cast in reunion trailer. Alexis Bellino is bringing the drama as she goes to war with the cast in the RHOC reunion trailer. The season 18 reunion starts on Thursday, November 7th, and Alexis is leaving no stone unturned. She has a bone to pick with almost everyone and she is ready to start picking. Keep reading to see who she really goes at it with. Alexis Bellino is back on the reunion couches. The last RHOC reunion Alexis Bellino attended was in season 8, and she seemed to be on an island by herself. Her storyline was lackluster as she and her husband, Jim Bellino, opened a new business while trying to act happily married. She also maintained the ladies had bullied her, causing her to go on anti-anxiety meds. Alexis tried to make amends, but by the time the reunion came around, it was clear she was no longer needed. She left but was not forgotten. Alexis and Jim divorced, but he sued Tamra and Shannon Beater, costing them hundreds of thousands of dollars. No one missed Alexis, aka Jesus Jugs, until she began dating Shannon Beater's ex-boyfriend, John Jansen. Shannon had been with John for around 3 years after her divorce from David Beater. They split, and then he met Alexis by happenstance. At the same time, she reconnected with Tamra and Heather Dubrow, plus her dating John made for great television, so she returned for season 18. Unfortunately, all Alexis Bellino did was gush over and defend John aka Johnny J. She also shared he had footage of Shannon nearly running over his daughter, and then he sued his ex for $75,000. John allegedly let Shannon borrow the money for a facelift, but she never paid him back. It broke Shannon, and she, along with some cast members and fans, felt John was blackmailing her by holding onto the footage. When the ladies went to London for Shannon's 60th, Alexis was not invited, which hurt her. Now, the RHOC reunion is here and Alexis is back on the couch. She is not only lashing out at Shannon, but is also at war with the rest of the cast. When Alexis Bellino finally arrives at the RHOC reunion couch, she is ready to go. According to page 6, she goes right for Shannon Beater. She maintained that Shannon has been bitter because of the John Jansen romance. However, Shannon claimed never liked Alexis after the lawsuit her ex-husband filed against herself and Tamra Judge, which she believes Alexis was in on. Alexis says this to Shannon. The last time Shannon spoke out about the suit was on WWHL, and she claimed John would settle, but she had to release something positive about him. It is unclear if it is officially over and done. Yet Alexis is not done, as she and Emily Simpson soon go at it after Alexis refers to her former friend as Tweedledum. Emily rages, telling Alexis she will not call her dumb. Looks like Alexis is here, and as much as she wants to move past the season, she may very well want to secure an orange for season 19. Cue the stiletto stomps and swirl that champs, because the Real Housewives of Orange County reunion trailer just dropped, and it's nothing short of nuclear. The champagne may be flowing, but so is the venom, and sitting center stage in a shimmer of sequins and audacity is none other than Alexis Bellino, the comeback queen no one saw coming, but everyone now fears. Returning to the Bravo battlefield after years away, Alexis didn't just show up for a cameo. She arrived like a glittery hurricane with unfinished business, a sharpened tongue, and receipts that promised to shake Orange County to its core. And from the looks of the trailer, her entrance into the lion's den might just be the moment that redefines the season. The trailer opens with Andy Cohen trying, unsuccessfully, to hold court. "Let's all stay calm," he offers, linking like a hostage as the housewives begin to unravel. Alexis, seated regally in a gold gown that catches the light like a warning flare, smiles with the calm of a woman who came prepared. She doesn't need to raise her voice, yet, but when she does, it's scorched earth. "I'm not the girl you knew in 2013, she declares, flipping her hair and crossing her legs with finality. That Alexis was polite. This Alexis? She's done being polite to plastic hypocrites. Cut to Heather Dubrow, rolling her eyes so hard you can practically hear the Botox creak. "You left the show, Alexis," Heather bites. "Now you're back with a storyline as thin as your apology." Alexis leans in, unbothered. "I didn't come back for a storyline, Heather. I came back for justice." Cue dramatic Bravo music and a flash montage, Tamra Judge yelling, "You're a fake Christian," across the set. Shannon Beater visibly sweating through her spray tan, Emily Simpson muttering, "This is why we need NDAs." The tension is thicker than a Vicky Gunvalson tequila pour. But Alexis is just getting started. The real meat of the reunion drama seems to revolve around her re-entry into the Housewives' orbit via her controversial relationship with Shannon's ex, John Jansen. The rumor mill has been trimming for months, but now Alexis is ready to clarify and clap back. "You dated him for what, 3 years?" Alexis says with deadly precision, eyes locked on Shannon. "He told me he was over it before your mascara dried." Shannon gasps, clutching her pearls, literal pearls, and yells, "You are a vulture." Andy interjects, "Alexis, when did you and John start dating?" With the poise of a woman sitting on a bombshell, Alexis replies, 2 weeks after your cast wrapped, and he texted me first." There's a moment of stunned silence. Even Tamra is momentarily speechless, a rare and haunting occurrence. Then all hell breaks loose. "Liar," Shannon shouts. "You paraded around like we were friends, and then you swooped in like a Bravo vulture with a facelift." "I don't need a facelift," Alexis snaps back. "Just some honesty and a good man, which, by the way, I got." Heather smirks from across the couch, sipping her reunion mimosa. "So this whole comeback was just to flaunt your boyfriend and stir up Shannon?" Alexis straightens her spine. "No, Heather. This comeback is about setting the record straight, and if I stir the pot, it's only because the stew was already spoiled." Meanwhile, Gina Kirschenheiter chimes in from the sidelines, half laughing, half terrified. "I feel like I'm watching a live crime scene." But Alexis doesn't let up. She turns her ire next toward Tamra, driving up receipts from years past. "You want to talk about fake? Let's roll the footage of you calling me Jesus Barbie like it was a slur. You mocked my faith for years, and now you're screaming about loyalty." Tamra doesn't miss a beat, because you used it like a costume. And now you're back acting holier than thou while breaking girl code. "Oh please," Alexis spits back. "You don't even know the code, you just make it up as you go, like your podcast sponsorships." Andy Cohen practically has to reach for the fire extinguisher. Okay, let's bring it down." But there's no bringing down Alexis unleashed. She's reclaiming her narrative, one fiery moment at a time. Between battles with Shannon, subtweet-level insults aimed at Tamra, and awkward silences from the rest of the cast unsure whether to ally with her or run for the hills, Alexis has firmly planted her stiletto on this season's neck. And just when you think she's done, the trailer cuts to a backstage moment. Alexis, caught in a vulnerable moment offset, wipes away a tear. "I didn't come back to fight," she says softly. "But I'm not gonna let them rewrite my story, not this time." Cue the Bravo sting. Cut to black. Fans, jaws agape, are left desperate for more. The verdict? Alexis Bellino didn't just return to RHOC, she reclaimed it. She's the wild card the show needed, the ex-housewife turned Avenger, armed with glitter and grudges and absolutely zero fear. Love her or hate her, one thing's clear, she's